Okay, I think I had an internet issue earlier. Sorry about that. Let me see. Yeah, internet connection went wrong. All right. Okay, is it on now? I have to check my stream if it's on. It should be on. Is there any delays? No. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry guys, there was an internet connection issue. Don't know what was the problem, but it was my internet provider for sure. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, good morning, Zoltan. Good morning, good morning. So I had some internet connection issue here. Anyway, we're still going to the all right, connection issue solved. Sorry about that, guys. Well, we're back on track. Internet provider. Anyway, we're hoping that this order block on the 15-minute is going to get taken out. Hopefully. That is what we're aiming for. And so far, that's it. So far, that's it. That's all what we're looking for. It's only like 5 points away. Should be taking it out. Let me refresh the connection. Oh, man. I do have to reconnect. Do we have some news here, by the way? I think we do. Are you guys in a trade or anyone is looking to be in a trade? Do we have some news events? All right. Back on track. Sorry about the delay. Trying to wake up as for now. All right. DJ, good morning. Sorry, everyone. We just lost connection previously. Serdar, hey there. My internet was down. But now seems like everything is back. I'm just saying that we're having a bearish order block on the 15-minute right here. Starts right there. Swept Asia lows. down here. So we could be seeing this going higher. I don't know. I don't know. I placed the limit order at 465.75 in case this would go down here to reprice this area. I do like this market structure shift to target 79. It's only 5 points away. I'm sorry about that, Peter. I had some internet connection issue. It should be okay now because I did get a notice yesterday from my internet provider that they're doing some maintenance, but they should have finished by now because it was scheduled for real early in the morning or during the night, but I guess it had to do something with that. Could you answer the question I had about, oh yeah, so I was only funded with Apex once and I blew the account. I'm only funded right now with TOPSTEP, and last year I was only funded with TOPSTEP as well. So 1 micro against the mini. That's a tough question, to be honest, Peter, especially on a funded account. Are they going to deny it? I know that hedging is prohibited, especially if you hedge 1 mini against 10 micros or vice versa. For example, if you have like 1 mini and 1 micro, that is a little bit different, but I think, I mean, if I were you, I would definitely close one side just to make sure. I mean, it's closed already, right? So it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like a huge deal, I guess. They are having so many accounts, Peter. They have lots of thousands of accounts to look over. If it was just a one-time thing and you didn't really do anything special there, I don't think there's going to be any issue about the payout. They're doing so many. It was 1 day, so yeah, they're doing so many payouts. I don't think they're going to look into that that hard. So honestly, I don't think there's going to be any problem with that. I think there's going to be no issue with that. So don't worry about that. Now that I think about it, I think it should be okay. I mean, if someone is deliberately hedging like with 1 mini with 10 micros, now that could cause problems, but you know, it happens once with you with 1 micro and 1 mini. They're not gonna do anything about that. Don't worry. It's definitely fine. So yeah, there should be no issue. Trust me on that. I think there should be absolutely no issue with that. That's what I think. Although again, I've only been funded with TOPSTEP. I mean, sorry, I was funded with Apex, but never got to the payout. So yeah. Tom, to start with the first funded account, which provider you recommend? Well, if you're starting out with your first prop firm or futures, I would say futures prop firm, then there are some questions there, Raul. First, have you been funded before? Have you ever been funded with futures prop firm? Are you profitable? Do you have a trading edge? What is your experience with trading? How long have you been trading? So these are just some minor questions you need to answer. If you're absolutely brand new into trading and absolutely brand new with futures trading, then I would go with a cheaper upfront cost. And maybe end of day trading stop may be a little bit better for you because I'm trading with futures prop firms. So if you're registering for a brand new account, for example with My Funded Futures, you can use my link and code. Then you should be getting a starter account for $50. Your first account, you should get it for $50. End of day trailing drawdown. And even if you blow the account, 3 years of trading, yes, I'm profitable. However, I always thought that funded were kind of like, no, it's not a scam. I took payouts. It's absolutely not a scam. It's not. I mean, yeah, trust me on this. It's not a scam. I also made it last year from October to December. I was on a roll. Now this year, I'm not on a roll. Since January, I only taken out one payout from TOPSTEP, so I'm not on a roll, but it's paying, so it's real. It's a real thing. But if I were you, I would go with a cheaper upfront cost. So you can register for a new account for $50 at My Funded Futures, end of day trailing. You can use my code and they will give you the discount. And or you can use methodical mans, whatever. And also TOPSTEP is very good, $49 for a 50K account. But with TOPSTEP, the issue is I love TOPSTEP, don't get me wrong, they're a great company, but they only let you trade with 2 micros on the funded account, on a 50K funded account. So you have to go higher with the bigger, and you can also start with 3 micros on 150K account. So that is a little bit annoying. Of course, you can still trade and you can scale up, but at My Funded Futures, you can go with 20 micros if you want to. So that's much better for risk management. So either way, go with My Funded Futures, cheap upfront cost, or if you don't mind the trailing stop, then Apex is the go-to. Yeah. I've been watching. Great. There you go. So Raul, whatever, you can use Methodical Mans or my code, whatever, you can get some discount at My Funded Futures for your first account. And if you blow the account accidentally, whatever, I advise you not to cancel the account, because next month they're gonna rebill you on the same discounted price. So you will get the next month for $50 as well. So that's a good disc. I did the same. I blow my first account with My Funded Futures evaluation account, and I did not cancel, and I got the same. I got the reset and the same account on the next month for $50 again. So that's a good thing you can keep. Otherwise, the starter account is $70 at My Funded Futures. So that's why I'm saying, if you don't mind the intraday trailing stop, you should go with Apex. I think they still have the sale going on. You can get a 50K account for $33 lifetime still. So that's very good, but go with small size. Outside, yeah, wire transfer. Yeah, wire transfer. They can transfer to any IBAN account number outside US. So it's very simple. It's not a big deal. So Apex or My Funded Futures, if you don't mind the intraday trailing, which I don't, you can go with Apex, cheap upfront cost. But go small size, you know. That's the key. Go small. Now this was the perfect entry, by the way, here. And I missed my entry. Of course, this was still before the 2 a.m. Kill zone. But still, look at this. We had the order block high here. This was like a almost perfect 2-to-1 risk to reward trade. This was a nice one. So the train has left the station. If we go out on the 15-minute, and by the way, I think I am going to have to use chart. Super chart. Let me go to, let me check ES just a second. So here is ES. No news. Yeah, no news. So for now, everything is consolidating. ES is back to the midnight level on the 15-minute. If this was the all-time high, we can expect some further moves to the downside. We have a bullish order block on the 4-hour, could be taken out down there at 52.70. But as for the Nasdaq, this is the 15-minute Nasdaq, you know, swept the Asia low here. Now it could be going for the Asia high, which is 89, so only a few points away. There's also some liquidity on the 15-minute chart. So let me put a marker right there. Asia high. Okay. If you guys want to scalp it, you're welcome to do so. But be careful. There is some liquidity void there. 5 points away from Asia high. Right there. Hi Muhammad, how is everyone? Welcome guys. How you guys are doing? How is everybody doing on this beautiful morning? Let me check something real quick. We're going for the Asia highs, I think, which is at 490. I think we're definitely going for that level. Only a few points away. How is everybody doing? Let's see, what do we have on the 15-minute? We have a strong move. I mean, this couldn't make a new high, so we're making lower highs, by the way, on Nasdaq if you look at the 1 hour. But this one went down, took out these equal lows, and pretty much that was it for yesterday. I didn't really expect this kind of move yesterday, so that was a surprise for me. Maybe we will have something extra after the London Open, but this right here is a little bit hard to read because we do have a bearish order block here on the 1 hour. Well, not a perfect one, but look at the candle at yesterday 9 o'clock on the 1 hour chart. So 9 o'clock, 1 hour candle, pushing higher, taking some liquidity, pushing lower, changing structure, mitigated once more, almost, then went lower. So I think we can still go all the way up to 514. So let me put one more marker there as a buy side liquidity. I actually think that we can go there. The problem is there is no clear displacement, no strong movement yet. This is only Asia high. And so, yeah. Not sure. So if we take out this Asia high, I would be curious if we see price turning back down again, or is it just going to continue to take out the buy side at the order block? Buy side liquidity and 1 hour bearish order block. So that could be an interesting target for price. Guess we have to wait. Okay. Still needs one more push. One more push to the upside. Is it gonna do it? We don't know. We don't know that. So by the way, I just checked the My Funded Futures link and code still gives you 30% off from starters, and there is no activation fee this week on starters, just saying. All right. 514. I mean, it's not that far. It could actually do it, but we don't know how or what kind of reaction are we going to get if we break that Asia high up there. Good morning, Trader G. How is everyone? How are you doing? We have a small liquidity void down there. I would like to see the Asia high being taken out and then maybe reverse down. Anna, hey there, good morning. Let me give you guys an applause. Let's go, God. Hey there. How did Monday trade day go? Well, I kept my profits. I can tell you that. I kept my profits. Yesterday was a beautiful trade. So yes, I did. I did not do anything stupid there. So I kept it. I kept it. And I missed the trade here just before the kill zone started. This was a beautiful trade targeting the order block high, but I missed this one. Right now, all I'm waiting for is NQ to take out Asia high maybe and then turn down. But as I said, don't forget that we have a buy side liquidity and the 1 hour bearish order block starting at 514. So how interesting that this gap has been taken here, right there, and turned back down. That's an interesting action. So I wonder what's going to happen after Asia high has been taken. It's only like 5-6 points. You guys, if you want to scalp it, you can do so, but be careful. It's like very low risk to reward. But I think it should be taken, the 490 right now. Maybe before London Open. 2K yesterday and lose 1500. Over trading is a killer for everyone. Anna, it's a killer for everyone. 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute can do that. A lot of setups, so many setups on the 1 minute chart. I know how it feels like. Everybody does the same mistakes. So on the 1 minute you can get confused, because if you don't have a higher time frame narrative, you can get confused easily on the 1 minute. That's why I said usually I see those pro traders who are sharing their results online. They usually take like 3 to 5 trades a week as day traders, not a day, a week. And they say that's even more than enough. I mean, they say that they should be going with 1 or 2 trades a week tops. And yet here we are taking 4 or 5 trades a session. Sometimes. No, I'm not actually. I'm trying to downgrade the number of trades. It's a very important goal for me to go for the daily 1 or 2 trades. That would be even a huge break for me. 1 or 2 trades a day should be fine. Just waiting for the opportunity, you know. For now, we just have to wait for this Asia high to be taken, and then we will decide what to do. Not much until then. I have no trades on, didn't take any trade yet. I missed this entry right here. This was a nice entry. It was before the kill zone, but I missed it. The target was the order block high. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you have to maybe. I mean, that's when journaling also can help, like reviewing, journaling your trades. Backtesting also helps a lot, but it's very important to know that backtesting is good, but it's if you're good in backtesting, that absolutely is not going to mean that you're going to be good on the live trading or forward testing, you know, in the live market. Because again, while I say backtesting is very good, but it's only good for collecting information. But if you think that you're running backtests, I mean, all day long, and you know, that's not the same when you have to wait for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours for a setup. You know, when you backtest, you can just skip the candles, you know, totally different feelings. You don't have the same feeling because the emotions are not the same. So a lot of things are not the same when you're backtesting, but it's very good for collecting information, journaling down some entry models. So backtesting is good, but only the live trading, I mean, quote unquote live trading, real market data will going to cause those emotions that you need. Yeah, there you go. Nice cup. God, nothing beats screen time. So but it's very good for collecting information. Again, if you're looking for some setup entry models, then that's when backtesting comes in, when you build up your entry model. So that's good for that, but it's not going to make you, like, if you backtest all weekend, every time frame, every chart and everything, like, oh yeah, I was backtesting 48 hours over the weekend. Now everything can come. No, it's going to be totally different when it comes to real life data. Because there's a very important factor. During backtesting, you're just going to skip through some candles. And here, we cannot skip through. We have to wait. We are going to have a lot of emotions during trading. And that's a problem. We have to liquidate those emotions. And yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Anyway, I think these Asia highs should be taken out. The only question for me, I mean, look at this on the 5 minute. The low on the 5 minute is 480.75. If this could sweep the 5 minute fair value gap here, I would say that would be a good opportunity to take out the Asia high. But it might take it out before that. Who knows? It's only 5 points away, so that's an easy thing for Nasdaq. As for ES, let's look at the 15-minute time frame. ES is hovering around at the midnight open. Yesterday's low is around 6 handles down. Also have a buy side liquidity at 53.01. Not sure what it's gonna do, but Nasdaq is looking to take out Asia high. Yeah, agree. Nasdaq gun. Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to scan the time frame. Yeah, I agree. Okay, come on, Asia high. Should be out now. Did it take it out? I think it did. On micro, I think it let me check. Okay, it took it out. All right. On mini it didn't. On the mini it did not. So 90.50 is still up there, but let's assume it did. On the mini it didn't take it out. It missed it with maybe 1 tick on the mini. Chris, hey there. New York PM high also. New York PM high. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. We marked it at 514. This is the New York PM high. It was interesting how this 5-minute gap has been repriced and then boom, went down. But New York PM high, the 514, is also a possibly good target. If you look at the 1-hour chart, you'll see that this is a giant bearish order block. Right there. This is a bearish order block. So this has been mitigated once, went down. I think it can go once more higher. It could sweep it actually. The only thing, actually, we had a very tiny place here for a fair value gap right there. Oh, come on. Right there, small fair value gap. Went down, repriced it. Went back up there. Guess what's the next target? 514. Could be interesting. I think so. For example, if this one is a continuation for that order block, then risk to reward wise, I say we have a high chance we're going for that. If we risk, for example, $200 here, risk to reward 2 to 1, yeah, we can go for it. Absolutely. Why not? Why not? We can absolutely go for it. And stop loss should be down there at 79. Yeah. So buy side at 514. Limit. Yeah, that should be 514. I'm just checking. Maybe 513. So this could be a nice entry. Actually, I've taken it. I've taken this entry just now. All right, enter to this trade. It's a very risky one, but I entered. And I do have a late entry here. My entry is at 490.75. So very bad entry. 490.75. Risk to reward 79. 25, and my take profit is at 13.25. All right, this is my trade. Easier said than done. Yeah, ES is going to bring it up. Well, yeah, it could go. Let me show you guys my trade. It is very dangerous. Where is it? No. There you go. So this is my trade. I'm targeting the 513.25 just to make sure if it wants to break that high, I want to get out earlier. So yeah, can you guys see that? Okay, you can. All right, so this is very dangerous. Actually, the optimal entry would have been down here, but when I saw the momentum, I just entered a little bit late. We still have the London open, so this is dangerous. Yeah, I did accept it. I am definitely in peace with the risk. I made peace with the risk. I'm risking about $130 or something like that, and I'm absolutely comfortable losing that amount. I'm absolutely comfortable losing that profit. So I have no issue. This is micro, guys. I have 6 micro contracts, and it's about 130 something dollars of stop loss. But this is the trade. I'm looking for the 1 hour bearish order block to be taken out. I'm using a wider stop because it can still go down. My perfect entry would have been down here at 85. But if my analysis is correct, then I don't mind it going down here. It's still okay, because if I would have entered here, my risk would be almost the same, I mean, profit-wise. So if it goes down here, I don't mind. But I would be using the same analysis to target that order block up there on the 1 hour. So it doesn't look good now, I know. Especially not before the London Open, but I'm okay. I told you guys, I made peace with it. If it takes me out, it takes me out. We're moving on to the next one. This is trading. Thanks for showing us the live backtest, bro. Finally, real day trader, unlike some. Well, I mean, this is like, I mean, nothing extra here. As you guys can see it, I should have waited for the optimal entry down here. We have a small liquidity void there. I don't think it's going to be enough. Now it's not looking good. If this is a market structure shift, it should be breaking through my stop loss at 480, but it's hard to tell. Unfortunate, but that's why I said this was not a good entry. Optimal entry would be right here, right now, and maybe using a lower stop down here. So my stop is very tight, only a few points. Doesn't really look good, but it is what it is. Liquidity, I'm looking for buy side liquidity at 514, because there's also a 1 hour order block there. If it takes me out, it's fine. It was an aggressive entry, breaking the Asia highs. Looking for that 1 hour order block here. If you look to the left, it mitigated it once. This is the order block, so I wanted to see it go once more. Let me go out and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Please push the like button. Oh no, I'm gonna get taken out. Oh no. I got taken out. Oh no. I don't know how I'm going to digest this loss. This is like such a huge loss. I don't know if I can get over it. This one. Okay. Do we have a market structure shift? No, we don't. So this one can also get a second chance if it shifts higher. That's why the optimal trade entry should have been lower. Howdy, Trader Local. Hey there. How's everybody? Never go to bed angry. All right. So this one didn't turn out all that good. But on the 1 minute, there is still no proper shift. Only maybe this one, but I still don't like that. It still has the possibility to go higher. Look at that. We have the London Open right now, so you know, can be still good for a re-entry. Look at how this one goes. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will go. We have a 1 minute fair value gap here. Yeah, well, it's not open anymore. So the question remains that is it going to try to take that buy side liquidity once more, or is just going to dump? Because if it wants to dump, there is very good targets on the downside here. Just watching some levels. Could have been a nice shift here. We do have some liquidity voids up there. 514 level is still, I mean, could be good. Maybe if it goes there. Got taken out too, but I took 4 micros. Looked like stop hunting. Could be. I think the draw on liquidity is still there at that buy side level at the 1 hour order block. If we see a valid shift in the structure to the downside, then we could see some downside movement. But for me now, it looks like that it wants to go, especially if you look at the ES. Look at that right there. I would like to see that level being broken at 5,300. Buy side liquidity for me is at 514 still. So if I see a shift, for example, if it would shift this structure here, let me show you here at this level, like a bullish shift, that would be interesting. That would be real interesting. Let me delete this one. So that would be something to look into. Now that London is open, could be having a cleaner direction in price. Chris, I'm long ES 52.87. Nice. TP is 4 hour bearish fair value gap. Nice. So yeah, for now it looks like we have a bullish draw on liquidity, but we have to wait. I do like this level. I like the 514 level pretty much. So if we see a shift here with the fair value gap, you know, that would be interesting for me. This is a bullish market structure shift for now, but we have to wait. It was a dirty move, that's for sure. So it was definitely a dirty move. Now we have a fair value gap, but we have to wait for this 1 minute candle to close. Fair value gap here. Unfortunately, it's repricing it right now. Yeah, so not a strong shift. Oh yeah, that's it. No fair value gap. The fair value gap is gone. That doesn't mean it can't go higher, but I really wanted to see it leaving a gap. Maybe on a 30-second chart, I'm not sure. There was a liquidity void that has also been repriced here at 93. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. 100 lot, hey. Guess we aren't going back to Asia low after high fake out. So is this a fake after high fake out? So is this a fake out on top of a fake out? I think so. I think so, yeah. 100 lot. I think this could be this was a fake out, and this could be another fake out on top of the fake out, but I'm still bullish to go for that buy side at 514 on the 1 hour. If you look at the 1 hour, I do like this level at 514. Should be a sweep of the lows at 456. Yeah. Actually, there was a sweep here. These were Asia lows at 457. It swept it. The question now, is it going to deliver to 514? You know? That's the question. Look at the 7 minute time frame. Oh, I don't want to look at the 7 minute, but you know, we can look at it. But 7 minute. Oh yeah, look at that. On the 7 minute time frame, this is actually a long entry. So I mean, yeah, this is a long entry on the 7 minute time frame. It's a pretty good one actually. So yeah, it is a pretty good entry on the 7 minute. We could still see displacement to the upside. How far is that? It's only 20 points away. So for Nasdaq, 20 points, it's not a big deal. It can actually do that. But yeah. It's capable of doing that. Morning, Mihails. Hey there. How you guys doing? Let me give everyone a proper applause. So, if you can please push the like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. That supports the stream. Thank you very much. Please also consider to help out the stream. Use my codes with some good discounts at these prop firms. Thank you so much. That was brief. I don't want to talk too much about it. Yesterday, I got so many negative energy for talking too much about prop firms. So, let's look at this. 496, 497. Still going higher, but It's very close to that level actually. I'm searching for some kind of a displacement. This could be one, but this candle is just gonna close like this. Well, maybe at this point. Liquidity voids can also be considered as possible entry points or displacement. I take liquidity voids as displacements because it technically is. So it feels like that it wants to go. Bob, good morning. How are you doing, Bob? So now it's repriced this void. Could be a possible entry at this level. No. Just saying. I might re-enter if I see it drop to 89 or 90. But let's see. What do you guys think? Are we good to go to the 1 hour order block up there? Take out that liquidity. Same for ES, or are we just going to turn around and drop further more? Keep in mind that these are lower highs. So let me show you. Do you guys can see it? Yeah. High, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Quite interesting to see. Very, very, very interesting. Anyway. Popped up from the Asia high. I think it's actually shady. I would wait till New York open. Yeah. A little bit tricky, that's for sure. I don't know what to make of this. Do we have any news, by the way? We have German prelim CPI. Not released yet, I think. Spanish unemployment change. Okay. Almost forgot that this is NFP week, so yeah. I know everybody likes NFP weeks. I know everybody is a fan of NFP weeks. All right. So if we're not going to take that out, we need a strong displacement to the downside, and then we can look for some downside targets. But ES is still there. ES is still looking good for going bullish. So let's see. By the way, if we want to be real strict, there is an ICT short entry, by the way, just saying. Market structure shift here. fair value gap here. There's your entry. Just saying. There's your ICT short entry. Not good on the mini, but on the micro it's there. So if you want to go short, you can do so. And should be taking out this low at 77. Be careful though. But it's technically it's good. It's valid. It's a valid short. Actually, it's also logical for it to take out the 76. It's not far. It's only like 12 points. Easy. Super easy for price. That level. So keep that in mind. All right. Is it going to take that out? I think it will. 84. Yeah, the down is at 74. I think it should. If this was a proper entry, then it should be taking that out, even lower. So I don't know. But be careful. Be careful. All right. Is it going higher? I'm watching it closely. There's I think this is going to be a decision area for price, or for the market. ES also stuck here a little bit. We have these flat candles, which could be a bullish sign to go up there, and that should be pulling NQ higher, but it's hard to tell at this point. I like the short, 100 lot says. All right. Good morning, DX12. Hey there. I'm in tight stop and cross fingers. Good luck to you there, 100 lot. Good luck. Keep that in mind that on the mini, it's not a structure shift, but on the micro, it is a structure shift, technically. So it could be enough, but good luck. Hopefully you'll do fine. Just above the fair value gap. All right. So that's what we're looking at right now. Weave up 77. That's a good target. We have the weave up, we have the swing low. Why not? If you have a proper risk to reward, you can go for it. Why not? Why not? Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe we have that drop. Feels like it. So that should be really going to 77. Keep in mind, we're still only 20 minutes in the London Open. So volume could be picking up here, spiking down. sharply. Let's look at the 5-minute. Yeah, it's a significant low at 77. And if we look at these wicks, it indicates that it had a hard time repricing. I mean, sorry, going higher. So, yeah. I think it could go down to 77. Very good target. And that was a classic ICT short. Still, and it's also making a shift now. Look at that. Shifting lower. If this candle is closing, actually no, it's going down now. Wow. It's going down. It's going down. What else do we have here? Interesting price action for sure. This gap should be left like this. Could also be a market maker sell model. I'm just looking for possible targets. We have relative equal lows down there. So we might as well jump into a short at 85-ish and target some lows if it's not able to make those highs. Could be going for that or those lows at yeah, right down there. Good target at 68 also. I think. So let's wait. 1 hour looks long. I'm out 80. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's not a tip. We were just talking out loud. It can still go down to... There's a liquidity void at 71, by the way. Let me check it. 71 is a liquidity void on the 1 minute. Right down there. Also, there's relative equal lows if someone is in or wants to dive in. Right down there. The low is 71.50. So we have this right here. I'm not sure if it wants to go down there, but you know, it's a liquidity void. And relative equal lows down there. Sometimes price does interesting things, that's for sure. I love those fast plays. Well, I wish it would do I mean the same all the time. Those fast plays would be nice to see. Let me see if we have a liquid. Yeah, we have a liquidity void on the mini as well at 71.50. Low of this candle is, yeah, exactly right there. Is it gonna go down to reprice that level? I'm not sure. Has a chance to do so, but we don't know that at this point. I mean, it should be reaching that level, but you know, we just don't know that. The only thing I did here is I rescalped a little bit of my losses. I had a $137 loss from the previous trade, so I entered to a short here, and I rescalped like $70, so that's good. But there was no entry, no proper entry. Good morning, Crypto Panda. How you doing? So this was actually a proper short entry right there. Interesting. Liquidity void has been repriced. Oh, thank you, Crypto Panda. 2 days ago. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the support, guys. If anybody uses my code, thank you. And yes, I'm not begging. Yesterday I was accused I'm begging. I'm not begging. You don't have to use my codes and links. If you do, that supports the stream. Thank you so much. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not making thousands of dollars from trading. So affiliate commissions keeps me on track here. So there you go. That's the truth. I never denied that. So if anyone uses my codes and links, thank you so much. That goes for the benefit of the stream. And that's it. So we're going back down here and 59 is right below. Look at this drop. I mean, look at this entry. I mean, this was the one right there. That was the one that did this drop. How interesting to see this. Wow. And also ES dropping. Should be taking out yesterday's low at 52.82. Look at this drop. Do we have news? No news yet. Wow. Taking out the previous low. New daily low on Nasdaq. What is happening? Okay. The whole narrative is changing. Yesterday's low is at 414, and we have a sell side liquidity at 378. It almost looks like a seek and destroy thingy. So I'm not gonna jump into a short here. It just made a new low. Look at this. Asia high, sorry, Asia low, Asia high, swept, and now we can just go back up there again. What a crazy price action. Again, if you're going to use RSI, you might as well make your life simple and simply take all the RSI there in the setups. Nasdaq I back tested it. So I know there's a lot of divergence on RSI, like here. But if you take all the divergence, it's not always going to, I mean, before it's gonna go to your direction, it can also drop or go higher. So without proper risk management, of course, it's not really working out. But yeah, I get what you mean, 100%. But yeah, look at this drop. What the heck? What the heck? What just happened here? What an interesting price action. Didn't really expect this one. I really wanted to see that buy side being taken out, and ES is not there yet. I still have the feeling that even if ES takes out the 52.82, it has the potential to go up again to 5300. What if that's the case? That drop, yeah, this drop was actually, wow. I say that it was actually, yeah, I saw that. I saw the RSI divergence here. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, we had some good RSI divergences here as well. Just gotta make sure about the volume. For example, no, that's not it. Not it. Yeah, for example here. So a lot of entries for RSI divergence right here, for example. But if you enter here at 432, we were dropping down quite a lot. right? Anyway, there was an RSI divergence here. I don't trade that. I mean, it wasn't the sharp one, but there was a divergence here on the RSI. Yeah. Short around Asia highs, buy the Asia lows, and good things usually happen. That's a good strategy, by the way, 100 lot. The only thing that made my London session better is that when I saw the candles dropping here after this displacement, I tried to scalp a little bit until we got down to this liquidity void. So I was down $137, and now I'm down $40. So I made almost 100 back by scalping this drop to this void. It doesn't really seem like it wants to shift higher. So that could be interesting. Bro, RSI is calling your name saying, Tom, use me. Let's make money with safer bets. Yeah, look at RSI. Sorry, not on ES. Here. Yeah, there's nothing I see right now on the RSI. Nothing special. But yeah, I'm trying to look for divergence here. The only divergence was this one. So it was proper. I know a lot of traders use divergence, and not just with the RSI, but with stochastic and any oscillator. So yeah, if I would have had to guess, I knew that you were gonna write that. Stochastic momentum index. Yeah, I knew you're gonna say that. Yeah, I think I saved it. Stochastic. No, I didn't. How did they say that? Momentum index. There. There is the stochastic momentum index. What is this? Oh, we already had it once. All right. So this was actually no divergence. Divergence. Okay, there is a divergence here. There you go. Divergence. And divergence. Boom. That was nice, right? That was a nice one. Super clean on M1, M2. Yeah, I absolutely agree. It gives you very clean divergence signals. Also, this and this, that is not. There is no divergence now. You know what? Just for you, Nasdaq God, this is a trade away. I'm sorry, my funded futures 50K evaluation account I have connected. If I see something, a divergence, with stochastic, just for you. That's scalping. Just for, it's going to be dedicated to you. I'm going to enter on this specific account, this My Funded Futures 50K evaluation account. I'm in profit with astonishing $72 on this account. So if I see a divergence here, it's going to be dedicated to you, and I'm going to enter the trade. How about that? I'm not even joking. I'm going to enter the trade on this trade await, aka My Funded Futures evaluation account. All right, I promise. That's personal promise. Let's see if we have a divergence. If we have a divergence, I'm in, and you can tell me how much risk should I take. I let you choose the risk. How much micros should I go in? That's it. I'm down. I'm down. By the way, there was no divergence there. So let's see. Greg, how you doing? Again. Full port, Sean. Full port. By the way, I'm just saying that I thought that my code is not going to work only until the end of March, but it still gives you a 30% discount at My Funded Futures from the starter. Also, 20% discount from expert accounts if you use my link and code. Just saying, you know, maybe today is the last day. I don't know. I really have no information. I was just checking it. It was still valid this morning. All right. Looking for sells, or I'm not looking for anything right now. The only thing I'm actually waiting for a divergence here. Not only divergences, but take the pullback continuation crossover so you can get in on the trend of the day. SMI stochastic I'm one for pullbacks using crossover method. Okay. After getting the 3-time payout from BULENOX 5 weeks and feeling good about life and trading, I lost the account, spent 2K on Apex PAs, lack of discipline. I blew all the PAs, 100 lot. I have to give you an applause first of all, and in all seriousness, really. 100 lot, what you did there proves that you can actually do it. You have discipline, you have the knowledge, you have something there, 100. You have something you can go with, and you can do it again. I know what you're saying. You spent majority of your profits back on funded accounts. I get it. Evaluations funded, but you did it, and you can do it more. You can repeat the process even better. So I know you're gonna be better. This price action is brutal, yeah. Sadly, I have to go back to work. Oh, yeah. Let the trades come to you. We just need to relax, you and I. We're relaxing, Nascalp God. Yeah, exactly. We are our own obstacles in trading. Look at this crazy price action. I mean, no structure, just going straight back up there. I don't even know what is going on here. Just, you know. ES, look at ES, wow. Look at the 5-minute ES. Just, this is like a London seek and destroy pattern, as far as I can tell. This is a typical London seek and destroy pattern. All right. Come on. Very OP as they're very fragile. I took him for granted and blew the good situation. Well, it happens to every one of us. Yeah, look at NQ. What a crazy situation here on NQ. I'm looking for divergence, you know, just saying. No divergence yet. No, nothing yet. SMI, when if you were stick with the trend, or hell, even though at times depends on crossover, that bitch on M1, it works so many times. Always fucking up. Well, we also, I mean, everybody makes mistakes, don't worry. So true. I blew up my, oh yeah, Anna had the same issue yesterday, so, but hey, that happens. Unfortunately, that happens. I feel like NQ is playing with us. Sweeping low again. I don't know what it's doing right now. It had actually a structure shift here, but you know, it's so hard to tell what it wants. If we look at the 5/15 minute, well, I don't know. I don't like it. The 5 minute looks like a market structure shift. If I took the FIB tool, we're just at the optimal level to go short on the 5 minute. But the problem is we're inside this range and just took out both buy side and sell side, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this one just continued to go up. This is something I just don't like to take. Better to stay out on moves like this. $1 a.m. that was dead market Asia. Yeah, I think we're going for new highs. That's what I think so too. But so far, you know, no entry. We could use a pullback here down to all the way down to 460. That would be useful. There is a fair value gap here with the market structure shift right there, but we would need a pullback. Yeah, so it's very bad. I know how it feels. I absolutely know how it feels like, and it's bad. I know. No, I know. But we are here to support each other. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Also, buckle up for non-farm payrolls. This Friday, we could see some very interesting price action. So buckle up. Volume profile. Maybe. Okay, now we're having a pullback. If we would go all the way down to 462, that would be considerably good entry at 462.75. But it's not going down there. It already swept this. $462.75, targeting those highs again. Good risk to reward. Oh yeah. How much I can risk with this one? I'm not in a trade, I'm just measuring risk and targets here. But yeah, 462.75. This candle, that was a great indication. $462.75. I might put a buy limit at $462.75. Just put a buy limit there. I had to work 4 hours for these 250k evals, so I'm trying to take them very seriously. Yeah. It's in the black, rejection. Yeah. Good morning. What the Forex from Cyprus. Good to see you here. How's it going? I was bored on my own. Then I remembered I had you guys. Thank you for being here. Huge applause. Guys, help me out by pushing the like button and subscribe to the stream if you haven't already. We're here every day, London and New York as well. So today I might gonna start New York at, let me see, maybe around 8 or 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I have set it up to 7:30, but I might change it to 8 or 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we are at the 50% on the 5-minute. So that's why this is a decision point. The short is looking juicy. Short is juicy. All right. I don't see, I mean, only solely based on the stochastic, I'm not sure I want to enter just yet. There's no divergence, but yeah. I still have a limit buy order at 62.75. I might going to delete that. 62.75, so 10 points down my entry. It feels like it's just gonna go higher and take out the 92 for sure. No more retracements. The draw on liquidity on the higher time frames, I think it's still up there. But my optimal entry would be down there at 62. I would go with that. Long from 455, hoping it covers the range. 455. Oh wow, what an entry. That's awesome. That's awesome. What the Forex is killing it. As for potential trade, yeah. As for the potential trade, definitely. Yeah, We have a very small tiny divergence, but for the shorts, but it's not even visible yet on the stochastic. My limit entry is still at 62.75. I don't even have a stop loss yet. There's just a limit entry. It fills me. Right here is where you would enter. Beautiful. Yeah, it was like a 3-point drop, which is not too much, but maybe actually not 3 points. It was actually 7 or 9, 8 points at least. All right, let's see. My limit entry is still there. It's still there. Just waiting. Let me measure my stop loss here. Might even change my entry a little bit. Modifying 5 micros maybe. Yeah, 5 micros is good. All right. Still have it on. But I went long earlier and got stopped out. I won't celebrate yet. Movie's not done till reaches oversold, overstopped. Yeah. If you're gonna use SMI, might as well really use it. Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's good until it's not reaching oversold or overbought levels. So that's true. I still have my limit entry at 62.75. Let's see if I get filled. Almost. Almost. Not yet. 1 point, less than 1 point away from filling me. Okay, I got filled. Only with 1 micro. I got filled with 1 micro. I had 5 micros. I got filled with 1 micro. It barely touched it. So let's see. I got filled with 1 micro. Guess it's better than nothing. Okay. 1 micro, guys. We're breaking bank right now. I'm killing it. There's my entry. With I still have 4 micro limit. I have 1 stop order, but I'm only in with 1 micro. So we're gonna break the market. I'm in the trade, guys. 1 micro is better than nothing. Yeah, I'm going long. I'm in with 1 micro, guys. I had 5 micros, but I got 1. The fill was only good for 1. One micro picked up. Now it's going down again. Maybe I get the rest filled. I don't know. I'm in a long. Let me show you guys. There it is. So I still have 4 micros limit. I only have a stop loss with 1 micro and 4 limit. Okay, maybe I have my fill now. That was a legit London silver bullet. Might be. I don't know. I don't know. I might gonna get my fills. 4 more to go. I'm only risking about 100 something dollars. Well, this time ES and NQ will break VWAP on the way up. It has rejected like 5 times. I mean, yeah, we have a possibility. On the higher time frame, I mean, I'm saying like 5, 15, and 1 hour. I do feel like we have a beautiful buy side at 5,300 on the ES. So I'm looking at the 1 hour order block on NQ as well. And since this was almost like a seek and destroy pattern, I think, I mean, if I would be left with this one single contract, I would be just letting it go to reach for 514. $475 denied. Bro, first took this down violently. Why are you so bull? We'll do a rare 180 reversal. Well, I'm not so bullish. I mean, I'm just seeing that liquidity has been taken on both sides, and you know, next move would be taking liquidity up there. That's just my analysis, you know. Everybody has different analysis. I'm aware, but that's what I think. But at least I would trade on. I would trade on. New York pre-market about to open. New York pre-market about to open in 2 minutes. New York pre-market. What is New York pre-market? Tom is a high risk tracker, y'all. Go both ways, if you know what I mean. That was under the belt. All right. So yeah, I'm still in with this one. Actually, I don't like this sideways consolidation here. Maybe I should just exit the trade as it is. I think I'm gonna get my fill. Oh man. Sorry, I wasn't sleeping too well. Anyway, let's look at the stochastic. No divergence yet. I mean, I'm not leaning more to the bullish. I was just looking at this level this morning on the 1 hour chart, and I really like that level, and that's it. I'm just trying to anticipate the price, how price should be reaching that level, you know. Me bear since I got my start in. I mean, I know a lot of traders are like, there's more people like to sell than buy, which is absolutely fine. Okay, I think I got filled. No, not yet. Missed the fill again. Look at this, how close it was. Missed it by actually 1 tick. Missed it by 1 tick. I still don't have a take profit on this one. I'm just letting it ride. Maybe I should delete my orders from here. Or maybe I should just exit the whole thing. Slow down for you here. I'm actually slowed down pretty much. I mean, going with 1 micro, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and you know, still in the trade. And if you can support the stream by pushing the like button, thank you so much. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're trading every day here on London and New York too. And if you would like to support the stream, there are some very good discounts still going on. Go check them out. Check the links in the description and the codes. And thank you so much for the support. That was the commercial. Jimmy, hey there, good morning, and huge applause for everyone. We have some viewers. Thank you so much for dropping into the stream. I'm in the trade, but I did not get all my fills here. My final take profit, you know what? I'm gonna let this one ride. And maybe I'm gonna delete my orders. Let me delete my orders. Okay, we're going up. So this was my okay. Limit order canceled. I don't know what I did there. Okay, we're still going up. Okay, let me redefine these stops here. Okay. I think I'm going to move my... Okay, now I'm definitely going to hold this until 14. I'm gonna hold this until 13.25. And I'm going to put my stop somewhere there. So maybe a little bit lower. Let it play, you know, let it play. If we can get that up there, if you don't know, I control the markets. Okay, watching all these live streams, nice. This has been a message from the SEC. All right. All right. That's the New York pre-market, yeah. And most retailers can buy, sell stock at the most. Okay, oh, I didn't know that actually. I mean, I'm sorry. I wasn't really aware of the term. This market is a complete joke. Yeah. That is a crazy breakout of a perfect Fab 4 box per. You nailed the entry. Well, I guess I was just lucky. It can still go down, but look at the buy side up there. I mean, we could expect a pullback for sure. but let's see if it wants to go for that high again. If it turns around and goes down again, then who cares, right? Just reset my account and this is my first profit on new combine. Nice. I was gambling again on old combine since I had free reset. Oh yeah, we all know how that goes. If we have a free reset, you know, that's also like a mind trick from the prop firms. They let you know that, hey, you have a free reset, and so you start to gamble. You know, think about that. They want you to gamble. All the prop firms, they want you to think that you can gamble, but you shouldn't really. Anyway, I don't like this. I mean, it can still go, well, if it goes below 74, then it will just go down again. What a crazy market. What a crazy market, right? Well, you're welcome. People are copying my trades and the market makers are actually going after my stop. Yeah. I lost around 50 bucks yesterday and decided to revenge trade. Yeah, to the last another 1k 200. Oh, all that happens, you know. That happens to the best of us. Not exactly the price action I was looking for, but you know. Still better than nothing. Anyway. By the way, Apex is ending the 80% one day pass today, so grab your discounts. Lifetime 80% for the account, so grab it while you can. Change from micro to mini to revenge. Yeah, that usually happens a lot. Now look at this trade. It's just going to go down again and take me out. Unfortunate. Let me delete this. It's just okay. London Open is back. We had 3 weeks of the art time. Divergence missing things. Yeah, messing things up. Yeah. What is ES doing, by the way? Oh, ES is going down. So that's the problem. ES is causing trouble. It's having a hard time to push. Tom is dealing with greed right now. You know, yes, diamond hands. Well, you know, it's not diamond hands. This is a free trade, so what can I lose, right? Actually, there's nothing to lose on this one. Nothing to lose on this one. If I get taken out, let it be. It's house money right now, house profits. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Of course, it would be great to see it try to break that high at the order block. I do like the fact that Order blocks are always good targets, especially the ones that have been already mitigated. So yeah. What is the stochastic showing us right now? We have a divergence, by the way. It was here. So actually, I mean here. Was it? Almost, yeah. So here we had the divergence from here and here. So this was actually a good short for Nasdaq God here. Boom. And I didn't take it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately, but around this area at 502 could have taken a nice short, which would be still valid. So, I mean, it still hasn't reached the target yet. In our time frame market, still consolidating. Tom called both big moves in London open today. I don't know those moves, but all I said is I like this buy side liquidity, but the problem is it's a thing calling out levels that doesn't mean anything if you can't trade it, you know. I like to call out levels all the time, but to trade those levels, that's a completely different ball game. Apex's drawdown following you that can kill you. Yeah, Apex has an intraday trailing drawdown. It only kills you if you're trading big size. But if you don't like that, then you should go with TOPSTEP or my funded futures with the end of day trailing drawdown. But for example, I'm going to do a video about this because this question came up many times. That why people don't like the intraday trailing drawdown. By the way, it's going to lock in at 2100 or 2500. I don't even know. So it's only a problem when you're trading big size. So if you're trading like your risk is like $1,000 on a trade on a 50K account, then of course it's going to kill you, 100% sure. But if you're only risking like $100 or $200 per trade with micros, that shouldn't be any issue. No issue with that. That's it. And go for base hits. And you should not be having any problem with Apex. I think Apex is a great one. Top one in the top 3 or top 5, that's for sure. I have absolutely no personal issue with intraday trading. It's actually forcing you to take smaller trades and use proper risk management. Well, yeah, I get it. It can be disturbing, but only if you overtrade. It can be a problem. Yeah, TOPSTEP, it has end of day trailing, or my funded futures. TOPSTEP is actually very good. Only thing I don't like in TOPSTEP is the micro scaling thing on the funded account, and the payout policy should be a little bit better, but it's still okay. I think they're an honest, no prop firm is that honest, but they are a good one. They are reliable, so TOPSTEP is good. Also think my funded futures is providing technically the same support, the same background, even sometimes some better stuff than in TOPSTEP, but my funded future is actually adding EuroX to be able to trade during the London session, so German index, which is very good. Jimmy says, have to agree with you on that one. I don't know which one, but I agree that you agree with anyone. But yeah, TOPSTEP, TOPSTEP is great. TOPSTEP is, yeah, no issue with TOPSTEP. Which reminds me, we have a discount if you click on my link. TOPSTEP is my go-to, but if I try Apex, I will use your link. Yeah, thank you so much. What the Forex, thank you. About trading, okay, because sorry, Jimmy. Yeah, so trading drawdown is not a big issue. Just go small. Do not go in with $1,000 on a 50K account or 2,000 because yeah, you're gonna get slaughtered. And do not go for 5R trades or 10R. You know, you risk like 500 or something dollars, and you go for 5R, and you go for your trade goes for 3R. You're not closing it, and it goes back and takes you out. So don't go for home runs. Go for base hits until you're not locking in the safety cushion. From day one, if you join TOPSTEP and pass the challenge, how long before they pay out? Well, it depends on how much time does it take for you to reach the 5 winning days of $200. It doesn't have to be, of course, consecutive days. But if you reach your payout threshold at TOPSTEP and you submit your request, it's usually within like 2 or 3 days. It's on your account at TOPSTEP. If you request your payout, you should receive it in 2 or 3 days at maximum. Sometimes when I submitted my payout, it was in the London session. So I submitted my payout at TOPSTEP in the London session. And in the New York, after the New York PM session, it was on my account. So from submitting on the same day after the PM session in New York, which was around 5 or 6, it was around 6 PM Eastern Standard Time, it was on my personal account. So that's how fast they was at TOPSTEP. Why do you call 0300 London Open and not 200? Because the London Stock Exchange is opening at 3 AM Eastern Standard Time, but the kill zone where position starts to accumulate, it starts from 2 AM Eastern Standard Time. So that's why we used to call that. So the kill zone is technically from 2 AM, where the accumulation starts, to 5 AM Eastern Standard Time. So always go with Eastern Standard Time. And that's the reason. That's the reason for it. Oh yeah. Welcome new traders, and respect to anyone who is willing to truly try to become profitable. Yeah, I mean, guys, this is a very hard thing to do. It's a really hard job to become profitable as a trader. So yeah. So can you run through the procedure from joining TOPSTEP from day one, please? Yeah, sure. First, click on my link. No, really. You don't have to click on my link, but if you click on my link and if you register, you get a 20% discount from your first purchase. Oh, just reach take profit. So you purchase an account and trading combine, whatever size you go with, and after that, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. You just have to choose your platform. You can go with TOPSTEP X. You can go with NinjaTrader, Quant Tower, TradeAway. You can choose your platform, whichever suits you better. For me personally, I go with Quant Tower because I like to copy trade between multiple prop firms, and that's why I use Quant Tower. And anyway, just, you know, choose your platform, and from that moment you will get your credentials immediately from TOPSTEP. Set up everything, set up your platform, and just go with micros. So I can't really explain all the things here because that would take like a half hour or even more, but go with micros. If you want to trade with Nasdaq, I suggest you to go with micro Nasdaq. Try out the platform. There's, you know, just go small and try to aim for small positions, and that's it. If you go with the 50K, the target is $3,000 in profit, unlimited time, but it's a monthly fee. So if you don't pass it in 30 days, you're gonna get rebilled for the next month. Anyway, it's the question is, I mean, it's a really long answer. I'm not really sure specifically what part you want to know, John, but let me know. Thank you, Chris. Sultan, thank you. Click on his link. Let's go. Thank you. Great trade. Didn't hold as long as you. I have diamond hands, you know, guys, but we still didn't break through the 14. That's why, I mean, just a pro tip, guys, a professional tip. Take it from a professional Lambo trader like I am. If you see significant levels like this, we were aiming for this buy side, which the high is at 514. Typically, there is profit taking a few points before. So I usually put my take profit level a few points before, like 3 or 4 points before. So in this case, my take profit was 12.25. Of course, you can go for the break, but I saw that in many cases, just like this one, look at this, it stops right before breaking that level, and many times I saw that price likes to do this. It goes down, even further down, takes you out, and then breaks the level. So I usually want to get out at the safest place a few points before. So I never usually aim for the exact level. I take profit before a few points. Just wanted to say. Got there took profits. Hey, it's never wrong to get scared and take some profits. If you are confused, better to just take the money and you know, make the money and take the money. Make the profits, take the profits, you know. Draw a trend line again, perhaps try entry smaller cipher, greedy seconds, or take that down situation. Yeah, not being exactly Nasdaq God. Base hits, there you go. Yeah, server tunnels, go for base hits, and yeah, go for base hits. It's really, I mean, I wish I could tell you better advice, but yeah. But fortunately, I made my losses back from the earlier trade, so that is good. That is a good thing, I guess. So I'm in a slight profit. Imagine if I could have been filled with all the contracts, and I wasn't. So there is a little bit of FOMO here. There is a little bit of a FOMO. But hey, I have to be grateful for what we have, right? By the way, my funded future is not having activation fee this week, just saying. Even if you go with a starter account, there is no activation fee if you want to YOLO a few starters. This was so far a good session, right? I enjoyed it. Called out some good trades, I think. Called out some very good trades. All right. So again, my funded futures is having a great sale. All right. I haven't even checked what's going on with BULENOX. Yeah, still has the 83%. So that's good. 83% is good. Free compound calculators online. Check them out one day. You will be blown away the power of compounding. Yeah, compounding is a good thing, but you need balls to go with that. With the compound interest. I rarely know people who are long-term successful in compounding interest, but it is a very, I mean, compounding interest does make the heavy lifting go easy. Look at that. Didn't break the 14. Now still sweeping liquidity on this gap and then going up again. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe and push the like button. Thank you so much. Sweeping some more liquidity here. All right. Maybe we will have that final push to 14. I don't really want to enter this trade at this point. I want to wait a little bit. But it should be breaking that 514. As long as ES wants to go for the same buy side at 5300, we can see this pop higher. So let's go for it. I'm not going to enter this, but it's still good for a one-to-one risk to reward. I'm not saying it's not dangerous, but here's your one-to-one. So your stop loss can be still here at 491-ish area. You can burst through that high, but it should do it. That would be the only logical area for price to go through in the London session right now. But of course, market is not always acting logical. No, fuck that, Tom. See, this is your problem. Go one micro. No, I'm not gonna go in. But you know what? Nasdaq God, are you saying I should go in with one micro? You want me to go in with 1 micro, Nascalp God? I can do it for you. If you say I should go in, I can push the button, and this trade is going to be dedicated for you. So give me an answer. I'm going to enter here with 1 micro, or you tell me what I do here, Nascalp God, and I'm going to enter in this trade as you say. You should sit on your, okay, all right then. All right then. Hey, let's look at the divergence. Oh, look at that. By the way, this should have been a nice, look at this beautiful divergence. I gotta say, and it's even no troll, no joke. This was a beautiful short from here. Like 10 points, easy. Also, this one is a beautiful long position. Look at this divergence. Boom. I think we should enter. This is a divergence. Look at this. Right here. Boom. Enter, take out the high. What do you think? We're gonna be late. 552. Oh yeah, it can go. Yeah, 552. 20-minute fair value gap. You guys are trading on some interesting time frames, but I get it. Chris, let's look at the 20-minute. No, I'm not 20-minute 5. Oh, I see. Yeah, 20-minute time frame. Nice. I'm not doing anything crazy here, but we do have a divergence. Just saying. Look at this. This is a bullish divergence by the stochastic. I'm just saying, this is a bullish divergence. Should I enter this trade or not on this trade await my funded futures account? Up to you. This is what's gonna happen. Boom. Just saying. I'm not entering, by the way. I don't feel safe. The thing is that it's just losing momentum. Of course, it's accumulating, but I mean, 14 points for Nasdaq. It's not a big deal. It can burst through easy. But I think ES is going for the 1 hour sell side imbalance. Yeah. We were talking about that actually. Should go. Thailand ladyboy voice. Up to you. I'm not entering. I'm not doing anything with this one. I mean, this was a great run. It could be still sweeping liquidity and boom, goes higher. I have a feeling that it will. Look at that. Now it's going 2 points. Yeah. But don't know. Don't know. Still waiting, but I mean the kill zone is down in 25 minutes. We're going to the dark side of the moon. No connection in 25 minutes. We're losing connection with Houston, so These are the last minutes in the kill zone. So this one's going down. Okay. Play some Pink Floyd on a low volume during your live streams to attract more viewers. Maybe I should do that. Done for London. I have a lecture after this. Hope to see you. Yeah, I'll be here in New York. Maybe not at 7:30 a.m., but around 8 or 8:30. I'm gonna update my schedule. But yeah, Mohammed, thank you for being here. And guys, if you haven't pushed the like button, please help me out by pushing the like button and subscribe to the channel. You know, thank you so much for the support. Okay. You see, that's what I was afraid of. It's still going down a bit. Let's see the 5 minute. 5 minute is actually having almost an identical, well, fair value gap here. And here. Okay. So 5 minute gaps all around. Question is, what's it gonna do? Yeah, probably. Probably it can drop a little bit more. Anyways, guys, I'm not sure I'm going to enter the trade here or any other trade. So I think this is it for the London session. I'm going to cut it here. And I'll be coming back to the New York session, guys. So I'd like to see you guys back on the stream. But thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, push the like button, and if you would like to support the stream, please use my discount codes and links. There's some good sales going on still. Thank you again for joining, and special thanks for everyone in the chat. And guys, this was a good session, right? So see you guys in the New York session. These are the levels that I'm watching right now, but you know, let's wait for more action in New York. All right, thanks everyone again, and see you guys. Cheers.